Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Neonion. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some of the combos for the Print Kids Adventure deck, which has been added recently to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Print Kids were already a pretty decent deck in Master Duel before the Adventure package was added, but with them being added, this deck has gotten a lot stronger. I thought I should show a combo tutorial on it for anybody that's looking to add the adventure cards or just start playing Print Kids in general. And this is the deck that I use on Master Duel. I'm on Dueling Book because it's easier to show off combos on there. But yeah, let's begin. The first combo I'm going to be showing is just the basic Print Kids combo. Just having one Print Kid in hand can get you a pretty good board if your opponent doesn't have any hand traps. So what you'll do is you'll turn the Print Kid and you'll link it into your Print Kid's Meow Meow Mew. You'll use the effect of the Print Kid. Prophecies allows you to gain 1,000. I'm not going to do it just to spare some time. I usually like to summon Fanzy second. You take these two, you link them away to a copy of Print Kid's Doodle Doo. I like to use Fancies as Chainlink 1, and then Doodle Doo as Chainlink 2. Doodle Doo allows you to add a Print Kid spell or trap card. The one that I usually add is Print Kid's Pranks. And then the Fancy's effect will activate, sending Print Kid's Pandemonium to your graveyard and special summoning from your deck. Let's do Lampsies first. I guess also for this combo you're going to have another card in your hand. Doesn't really matter what it is. I mean, we just literally drew a brick, so that's fine. We'll then link these two into another copy of Doodle Doo. You'll use the effect of the Lampsies. Special summon Roxy's from your deck. Then use Doodle Doo's effect. Tribute itself. Add your hand Pandemonium. And then any of your Print Kids names in your graveyard. Then use Pranks. Activate Pranks, discarding the Print Kid you just added to summon a Print Kids token. We'll link these away into a copy of Bow Wow Bark. We'll then use your effect of Roxy's, banishing the extra card you have in your hand, drawing a card, and then special summoning whichever Print Kids monster of the red, blue, or green that you want. I'll summon the green one because it has the highest defense. Then you can set. In phase, you can use Pranks to put back 3 Print Kids. And then draw a card. Then on your opponent's turn, you'll have this that you contribute, the Bow Wow Bark, and add these back to your hand. Then using all of them, you can fusion summon them all into your Battle Butler. When these are used as fusion material, they will get to summon other Print Kids monsters from your deck. And yeah, that's the first combo, just the basic one Print Kid monster. And yeah, we'll start the second combo now. The next combo I'm going to be showing you is if you have a way to get to Rite of Aramasir, which can be Rite of Aramasir itself, the Water Enchantress, or Foolish Burial, and any Print Kid's name. I'm going to start by activating Rite of Aramasir, special summoning your adventure token, and placing a Fateful Adventure from your deck to your spell or trap card zone. You're going to normal summon Dropsies. Now, on Master Duel, it's going to say if you want to activate the effect of Fateful Adventure on the summon. Fateful Adventure has an effect when a monster is summoned. You can add an equip spell from your deck to your hand that lists Adventure in its text. You're not going to want to do it on the normal summon of the Print Kids, however. You're going to want to link away the Print Kid, summon Print Kids Meow Meow Mew. Then, because they both meet the requirement to trigger, you can go Chainlink 1 effective Dropsies, and Chainlink 2 effective Fateful Adventure. Fateful Adventure will allow you to add a Draco back to your hand. Dropsies will allow you to gain 1,000, and then special summon Print Kids Fancies from your deck. I like to go Fancies second because it is easier to chain block. And then you're going to go Fateful Adventure, add to your hand, Wandering Griffin Rider, discarding your Draco back. Draco back has an effect when it is sent to the graveyard. You can re-equip it to adventure token monster you control. I'm then going to use the effect of Wandering Griffin Rider to special summon himself. The reason it is important to special summon your Griffin Rider here is because if your opponent has Nibiru, you will be summoning him as your 5th summon. So you will be able to negate Nibiru because Wandering Griffin Rider has an effect that when it is on the field and you control an adventure token, you can negate any card or effect. You are then going to link summon into a Prankus Doodle Doo. I'm going to go Chain Link 1, effective Fansies, Chain Link 2, effective Doodle Doo. Looks like we're lagging a little bit, but that's fine. Doodle Doo, effect, add Pranks, Fansies, effect, then Pandemonium. I want to make sure I summon the right one. We already used Dropsies, so I'll special summon Lampsies. I'm going to link these two away. We would nether a copy of Doodle Doo. Use the effect of our Lampsies to burn our opponent for 500. And special summon from our deck, copy of Prankhead's Roxy's. I'm going to use the effect of Doodle Doo, distributing itself, add a copy of Pandemonium, and then any of our Prankhead's monsters from our graveyard to our hand. We're going to then activate the Prankhead's Pranks, use its effect, discard our Dropsies, special summon our Prankhead's token. I'll link these away to a copy of Bow Wow Bark. I'm going to use the effect of Roxy's, banish, draw, and special summon from our deck any Prankhead's monster. I choose Fansies because it has the highest defense. I'm then going to set the Pandemonium end phase. We're going to use the effect of Pranks to put back our Fansies, our Roxy's, and our Doodle Doo. Shuffle, and then draw another card. Now on our opponent's turn, we will have the combo that we had from our last combo, where we will have the ability to make our Battle Butler. And we will also have the Omni Negate of Wandering Griffin Rider if we did not have to use it during our own turn. And yeah, that's combo number 2. The final combo I'm going to be showing is a lot like the other two, except for it adds Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer at the end of our turn. We can use this to special summon it. So we're just going to do our basic combo. Special. Going to try to go through this one a lot quicker than I did the last one because we already just milled it. Normal. Link. Summon our Meow. Foxy's 1. Enter 2. Add the whip. Special summon the Fansies. Effective Faithful. Add to our hand our copy of Wandering Griffin Rider. Discarding our Draco Pack. Draco Pack will re-equip. Effective Wandering Griffin Rider to special summon. Turn these into our Meow. Or not our Meow. Apologies. Doodle Doo. Chain Link 1. Effective Fansies. Chain Link 2. Effective Doodle Doo. Add to our hand. Trinkets Pranks. Then Pandemonium. Special summon Lampsies. We will then link these two to our second Doodle Doo. We will then use effective Lampsies, special summon our copy of Roxy's. Burn our opponent for 500. Effective Doodle Doo. Accidentally click that twice. Add to our hand Pandemonium and any Prankhead's name. We're then going to activate Prankhead's Pranks. Discard the Prankhead. Special summon the Prankhead's token. Link these into our copy of Bow Wow Bark. I'm going to use the effect of Roxy's, banishing whichever extra card we have in our hand, draw a card, and then we can set this. We have the board that we've been and also off of Roxy's, apologize, we would have another Prankhead's monster. Now that we have this, we can use our Fusion Destiny, sending our Celestial and our Dasher, summon our Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. We went through that combo a little too fast, forgot to summon the Prankhead's monster at the end off of the Roxy's. But yeah, you're going to want to make sure you use Fusion Destiny as your final card because Fusion Destiny has a clause on it where you can only special summon Dark Hero monsters the rest of the turn that you activate it. So you're going to want to always summon him last. If any of these combos helped you, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel for more. I also have a Twitch channel where I sometimes stream Master Duel. I'll leave the link in the description. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Peace.